This is no longer an automotive brand. It is an absolute American religion. For over 85 years, Jeep has dominated the dirt, building an army of fanatical owners who refuse to drive anything else. But if you think Jeep is just about basic weekend trail riding and waving at other drivers, you are missing the real picture. In the shadows of the off-road industry, multi-millionaires are spending absolute fortunes to turn these boxy icons into unstoppable, high-end weapons. From a $36,000 bare-bones highway commuter to a massive supercharged V8 desert runner and a $500,000 tactical carbon fiber fortress built for the absolute end of days. These are the 7 levels of Jeep. The pavement ends now. Level 1, the blank canvas. The Jeep Wrangler Sport, starting at around $36,000, this is the raw entry point into the cult. Look closely, this is one of the last vehicles on sale in America that features a manual transmission, manual roll-up windows, and simple cloth seats. The engineering magic here isn't luxury, it's modularity. In under 10 minutes, you can unbolt the doors, fold down the front windshield, and completely remove the roof. Jeep sells this base level at a very tight margin for a strategic reason. They know the American consumer rarely keeps a Wrangler stock. Level 1 is a gateway drug. It hooks buyers into the lifestyle, knowing that the moment it hits a customer's garage, they will immediately begin scrolling through aftermarket catalogs, setting up the pipeline for the high-dollar upgrades waiting at the upper levels. But when you grow tired of highway wind noise and basic plastic dashboards, Jeep allows you to scale up to a premium, full-size luxury beast built to fight Range Rover on its own turf. Welcome to Level 2. Level 2, the corporate liner. The Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Costing a staggering $90,000 before options, this vehicle completely throws away the dirty trail image. The exterior features a massive, chrome-accented grille and sophisticated LED lighting signatures. Inside, the interior is an absolute tech explosion, packing up to 75 inches of total digital screen space, stretching across the dashboard and rear passenger console. It features real American walnut wood trim, 24-way power-adjustable massage seats, and a premium 23-speaker Macintosh audio system. Under the hood is the new Hurricane twin-turbo inline-6 engine, pumping out over 500 horsepower. Jeep charges a massive premium because the Grand Wagoneer allows elite families to tow their boats or head to Aspen in absolute quiet luxury, entirely separated from the rough off-road world below. But corporate luxury means nothing to a hardcore off-road purist. To see what happens when Jeep takes their iconic Wrangler chassis and stuffs a legendary 470 horsepower Hemi V8 engine under the hood, you have to step up to Level 3. Level 3, the V8 final boss. The Jeep Wrangler Moab 392. Pushing past $80,000 on the factory sheet, this is a vehicle that shouldn't legally exist. The exterior features a functional hydro-guide hood scoop to feed cold air into a massive 6.4-liter Hemi V8 engine. It generates 470 horsepower, launching a brick-shaped off-roader from 0 to 60 in an absurd 4.0 seconds flat, breathing pure fire through a dual-mode exhaust system. It comes factory-equipped with electronic sway bar disconnects, heavy-duty Dana 44 axles, and 35-inch extreme terrain tires. Jeep built the 392 series as a love letter to internal combustion, creating an insanely loud, violent, and thirsty machine designed for buyers who want to dominate drag strips and rock walls simultaneously. But while the 392 is the most expensive Jeep you can buy from a standard dealership, it's still a production car. To cross the $1 million line, you have to look at the secret vehicles Jeep's internal design team builds once a year for the Utah desert. Welcome to Level 4. Level 4. The Design Lab. The Jeep Wrangler Anvil 715 concept. Built specifically for the 60th anniversary Easter Jeep Safari in Moab, this vehicle is a one-of-one factory prototype that costs hundreds of thousands to engineer. The exterior pays homage to the legendary 1960s Kaiser M715 military truck, featuring a completely custom retro front fascia and an overland-focused raised roof structure with integrated skylights. It rides on massive 38-inch tires with an onboard air compressor system built directly into the custom steel bumpers. Inside, a massive centralized marine-grade display replaces the factory dash, preloaded with advanced off-road topographical mapping software. Jeep uses Level 4 not to make direct sales, but to test the absolute limits of their future engineering DNA on the harshest red rocks in America.
But factory prototypes are still restricted by corporate safety rules. When multimillionaires want to build a Jeep completely free of any limitations, they turn to elite aftermarket builders who swap steel for pure carbon fiber.
Level 5. The Aftermarket Elite. The Black Hawk Edition Wrangler by custom builders. Costing easily over $180,000. This level completely strips a factory Jeep down to its bare frame. The entire exterior body is replaced with ultra-lightweight, high-strength pre-preg carbon fiber panels, reducing vehicle weight by hundreds of pounds. Underneath, the suspension is swapped for a long-arm racing kit with Fox bypass shocks, allowing it to glide over massive boulders at high speeds. The engine is swapped for a supercharged Hellcat V8, pushing out over 707 horsepower. These boutique shops build the Blackhawk series for elite athletes and rappers who want the classic, aggressive silhouette of a Jeep, but demand the performance, acceleration, and exclusivity of an exotic European supercar. But a standard four-wheeled carbon Jeep can still get stuck if the terrain gets too brutal. To achieve total mechanical dominance over any surface on Earth, you have to add another axle and 2 more wheels. Level 6. The Six-Wheeled Warlord. The Apocalypse Hellfire 6x6. Pushing past $250,000, this monster utilizes a heavily modified Jeep chassis extended to hold a proprietary, fully functional 6-wheel drive system. The exterior looks like a stealth fighter, featuring an angular Kevlar-coated armored body shell, active steel side armor, and an aggressive sloping rear truck bed. It rides on 6 massive 40-inch mud terrain tires, driven by a custom-tuned powertrain. The interior is lined in marine-grade, weather-resistant luxury leather from floor to ceiling. Apocalypse Manufacturing builds the Hellfire for tech tycoons and survivalist millionaires who want a rolling statement of absolute, unapologetic power that can crush any obstacle in its path. But there is one final boss. A vehicle built on Jeep bones that abandons the open-air lifestyle completely, transforming into an ultra-luxurious, bulletproof tactical fortress designed for heads of state.
Get ready for Level 7.
Level 7. The Off-Road Sovereign, the Rezvani Tank Military Edition. Looking at this ultra-aggressive, sleek, tactical monster, costing a mind-blowing $450,000, you would never guess it is built on the core mechanical bones of a Jeep Wrangler. The engineering package is pure tactical defense. B7 level ballistic armor capable of stopping assault rifle rounds, bulletproof glass, military-grade run-flat tires, and an explosive protected underbody shield. But it gets crazier. It features built-in thermal night vision systems, a functional smokescreen deployment system, electrified door handles to shock intruders, and electromagnetic pulse (EMP) protection. Inside, it's a high-end luxury sanctuary with custom hand-stitched leather seats and premium climate systems. This is the absolute ceiling of the Jeep ecosystem, proving that when the ultra-wealthy need a rolling fortress capable of surviving a war zone, they use the battle-tested, heavy-duty bones of American iron. From the bare-bones manual shifter of the Wrangler Sport to the electromagnetic pulse-shielded armor of the Rezvani Tank, the cult of Jeep has evolved into a multi-million-dollar monument to off-road engineering excess. The trails haven't changed, but the weapons we use to conquer them certainly have. The only question left is, are you taking the V8 392 or the 6x6? Let me know in the comments which level you're taking into the mud, and hit that subscribe button for more deep breakdowns of the world's most extreme machines.